What's up, y'all?
We're back in here
With another album review. We have 2 album reviews today, actually. We don't have any
unboxing.
We don't have any actual reactions today.
We took the time today to give y'all the unboxing for the surprise that we've got, and give you the reviews for Baekhyun, City Lights, and EXO Obsession.
Yes. So we actually, if you are watching this and you have not saw the unboxing video for this, we actually did get the City Lights EP in about a month ago, probably.
No.
A few weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago. 2 to 3 weeks ago, I believe.
And we done the unboxing video for it, but we never done the album review yet. So we're taking the time today to do.
We've been so backed up with everything, so we haven't had time.
We're doing the City Lights EP, the Obsession album, and an unboxing video for y'all today. That'll be
surprise.
But first, we got this.
Before we get into all that, it's October 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. It's the 5th. Wait,
it'll be the 6th.
It'll be the 6th then, yeah.
The 6th, because this is a stack of ones I've already done, but I took one to the truck today, so.
Well, that was definitely yesterday, because it wasn't here yesterday either.
It was the Lamb of God one, so yeah. Okay, anyway, so day 6, October 6th, 31 days of October. This is the album pick of the day. This is a very rare one. This is Moto Grader, and that's the name of the album as well. It's a self-titled. This is from 2003. This is very rare. I heard these guys. The singer is from Five Finger Death Punch. This is his first band, and I heard this on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. The song "Suffocate" was the song for that.
So you bought the album for one song?
One song, but there's 22 songs on it, and it's an amazing album. It's a lot like Disturbed to Sickness, to be honest.
Wait, half the songs are different language?
Half the songs are the same thing, but they're spelt backward and upside down. Like, see,
I see it, yeah.
You see it now?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Huh, that is kind of weird. It looks like it's spelled like Greek letters or something.
Yeah, but it's a very rare album. You will spend a little bit of money to get it, and I got the Ozfest version, so go find that.
Well, let's go ahead and get into this right here. So, we're going to take some time. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's not going to be a super edited video. We do our album reactions pretty, or album reviews, just pretty like raw talking and telling you all about it. Yo,
what you said to me earlier. Would you tell the people what you said we were gonna do?
I don't even remember what I fully said, to be honest. Nah.
Yeah, you know what you said.
Anyways, man, starting out first, we got UN Village right here. This song right here, to start out the album, for me, in my opinion, was a banger to start the album.
Yes, and it was the only one on the whole album to get its own music video.
That is true, yes.
This is
pretty positive, yeah?
It is.
Yeah.
This is a very good opener and one of my favorites, in my opinion. Great way to start off your first EP to get the attention of your listener. You give them a banger at the beginning.
That's very true. It was very well written, and the vocal ability in this one was very good. Stay to the end because we're going to list our top 6. Next, we got Stay Up featuring Benzino.
Stay Up, I like it. I don't care for Benzino's part, though.
Yeah.
But Baekhyun's part's fine, though.
Yeah.
Like, if it would have just been Baekhyun by himself, I think I would like it a lot more.
I do think, no discredit to the artist, Benzino.
I just don't think that the delivery that he gave on this song went with the song.
Yeah, his rapping style in the song.
I don't think it flowed good together.
It didn't match Baekhyun's vocal ability in the song.
It didn't go with much of the style of the song either. Because this is a more slowed down song with Baekhyun singing. But then you put him in here and he just, he goes at rapping. It just don't. For me, it doesn't mesh very well, but as far as Baekhyun goes, I like his part of the song a lot.
Yeah, his part's still good.
Did you,
What?
did you have chicken?
That Cracker Barrel, yeah. You smell it?
You went.
No, I did not.
Oh, you lied.
No, I did not.
So what? How do you feel about Stay Up?
I think Stay Up was a good track. The rapping part, it was okay, but for me, it kind of moved the song down my list.
That's why it's about the same with me. Like, you like Baekhyun's part, but you don't care for the rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so next song we got is Betcha.
Now this was a pretty good one.
Which was a big one for me. I loved Betcha. I was singing Betcha during the video like crazy. Cause it was the Betcha is just the song on the album that is catchy.
Oh yeah, it's catchy.
Like that's the catchy song on the album.
It's like the club song.
Yeah,
kind of in a way. Yeah, Betcha's pretty good. I like it. Do I think
Betcha.
it? I think it might be a little lazy in parts with the lyrics, but then again, it's just like you said, it's a catchy, fun song.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna detail too much on that because that's the way it's supposed to be. It's a poppy, catchy song.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the thing about catchy songs is catchy songs repeat a lot of the lyrics.
they do.
Like the chorus is like repeated a lot.
Yeah. So yeah,
but that's
I mean,
the point of a
yeah.
catchy song. So I can't discredit that at all.
No.
That's definitely. I'll go ahead and tell you it's up there.
I like it. It's a good one.
So, Ice Queen.
Originally, this was going to be at the bottom of the list for me, but we went back and re-listened to it, and I think the reason why I was going to put it at the bottom of the list was because of the lyric translation, because it didn't make any sense to me. But I think that once I went back and listened to it without reading the English translation on that video itself, I like the song a lot better. Yes. So it moved up some compared to my first listen because the lyrics in that video for me just didn't make any sense. But the translation was probably messed up.
It could
be
be
honest.
Well, we
you.
had the translation right here. Right there's translation. But for me, Ice Queen was the song on the album that it takes a few times to get into.
It's a grower.
Yeah, it grows on you.
Not a show.
Okay. But it takes a little while to get into it. But overall, still a very good song.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Next on the album, we got Diamond, which was the hit on the album for sure. Diamond was...
we're both in agreement that Diamond is one of the two best on the album.
Yeah.
Like, I think my top three and his top three are probably... There's at least two of them that are the same, but I think my number one is different than his. But I love Diamond. Diamond is the one on the album that I was like, yeah, that's the one that should have a music video, to be honest. So, yeah, I love Diamond.
Diamond, you do. Yeah, that thing was a hit.
Yeah.
Diamond was a hit.
It was a banger.
That's basically my what he said about Diamond for me as well. Diamond was automatic banger. Automatic top of the list. Near the top of the list.
It was top, probably right next. It was neck and neck with UN Village when I first heard it.
Now we got last track. This is actually a bonus track on the album.
Psycho.
We have Psycho.
Oh my god.
So Psycho was very different song.
I love that he took a chance and put a song on an album that's totally different than everything else.
Someone said in the comment section of the Psycho video that they felt like it was what they felt like when they was listening to the song. It was like a murderer chasing them, but he was only trying to get their love and affection. That's what they felt like it was. And Psycho was very different song, different style.
I really love Psycho though.
But the vocal ability in the song,
Game over!
Yeah, that part, bro. What the freak? Yeah, that part was amazing when he done that. But that is the last song on the album.
So now we're gonna give you our list. Where's just the track listing by itself?
At the front of the booklet.
Oh, okay, right there it is. Alright. So you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Give them your. And when we say worst to best, it doesn't mean.
No, we're not gonna say worst to best. We're gonna say sixth. Well, sixth.
We're just gonna rank the songs basically. Because none of the songs are really bad.
No, this album is very hard to rank.
So like, when you look at a worst to best type of list, you can't always think when someone says that it's the worst, that means it's bad.
No.
That doesn't mean it's bad. That just means that, like, say my preference of the song wasn't the same as yours. So, not saying it's a bad song or anything, but we will give you our ranking right now.
Yes. So, like he said, basically, I'll go over it a little bit. There wasn't a skip on this album. Every single song on this album is listenable.
I mean, we had fun listening to this EP. So.
Oh yeah. One thing to remember in the comment section while we are ranking this, be sure
give your ranking below.
Give your ranking below, yes, and also be sure to respect other people's opinions.
Be respectful. We can all have a little agreement here and discussion. We can all rank these songs differently. You know, so everybody drop your ranking down below because everybody has different preference and that's okay.
Yeah, your style may not be someone else's style and that's so good. So let's go ahead and get into this. My number 6 for me is going to have to be Stay Up. It was a good song, but I believe that the other 5 on the song were better. They were more complete songs because of Benzino's part in it.
I think it was rushed.
Yeah,
I think Stay Up might have been rushed a little, because when they attach like a rapper to a song that sounded as good as it did, they attached a rapper for like 30 seconds.
Yeah. And
I feel like maybe it was not all the way finished and it was stumped. And you know, not saying it's a bad song because I do really enjoy Baekhyun's part.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe it was rushed when they put him on the track.
So we're gonna go ahead. What's your number 6?
My number 6 is Stay Up as well, for the reason I just told you. I love his vocals on the song because it has it's that slow tempo. It's got that sexy slow vibe. You know.
So,
but the rapping part kills that for me.
Number 5 for me is gonna have to be Ice Queen. I liked Ice Queen. It was a very good song as well. But for me, the other 4 was just my style more. I preferred the other 4. My next one is gonna be probably gonna hit one of y'all hard because you're gonna think it's gonna be higher on the list, but it's not my style as much as the other ones are. But what is your number 5?
My number 5 is going to be Betcha.
Oh!
I knew he was going to act out whenever I said that. But Betcha is one of the... I like Betcha. So don't roast me in the comments. No. I like Betcha. But Betcha is more poppy for me. Which the next song is poppy as crap too, but like I feel like Betcha it's like you said, it's repetitive because it's supposed to be. It's catchy, it's poppy. That's not a bad thing. So yeah, I just think that some of the others are better.
Okay.
Not that it's a bad song.
My number 4 is gonna have to be UN Village.
Oh God!
It's gonna have to be UN Village.
Oh no!
Because UN Village, I'll go ahead and say it. It started out the album. It was an amazing song, very very good song for people that like a more slowed down tempo. This dude, and it was actually a very good song. But I don't listen to that whole lot of music a lot. I listen to more up tempo stuff. So I hope y'all can understand that in the comment section. But what is your number 4?
My number 4 is Ice Queen. Now initially, like I said, I didn't care for this one as much, and I found it kind of to be a little lackey or a little boring. But I believe that's because when I was reading the translation of the lyrics while it was playing, I was focusing too much on that, and it was throwing it off because like the lyrics were not making much sense or they weren't on point with me.
Yeah.
But going back and re-listening, I liked the song better the second time because I just listened. I didn't read no lyrics with it, you know, which we done that together. And I like Ice Queen a lot more. So it's a catchy, poppy song for your girl, you know.
Your girl.
The Ice Queen. She gonna cold as shit.
So,
number 3.
My number 3 is going to have to be Betcha. I did put it over You in Village because I do like that more up-tempo style. And it had me singing like crazy in it. It was very catchy. So that's going to have to be my number 3. Definitely. I'm not saying Betcha was a better song than You in Village. Because You in Village was a better put-together song.
But based on your preference
on my
of what
style,
you like.
Betcha was more my style. And I would listen to that more than You in Village.
Okay.
So what's your number 3?
My number 3 is going to be You in Village.
Okay.
I love the way it starts the album off because You in Village is a bop as soon as it comes on.
Bob, as soon as it comes on, there it is.
And
the music video was very well shot.
Oh yeah, I like the black and white music video. That was really cool. Yeah, this one just sets the tempo for the album. You're gonna get the little bit of weird pop vibes. You're gonna get the singing. You know, it's got it all in one song, so it kind of gets your attention for what the album is gonna sound like. And it pretty much sets up the most of the album on that song.
Yeah. All right, so my number 2 is gonna be Psycho. Psycho. Psycho was, like we said, a very different style of song, but there was just something about it that when you re-listen to it and you hear the vocal ability in that, like when he done the game over part,
yeah,
that was amazing, man, amazing. Like the Amazon. I think I said that before.
Amazing, look through.
But anyways, man, so that's gonna be my number 2 is Psycho. So I guess that leaves my number 1. I'll go ahead and say it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna leave my number 1 anyways.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you can do it.
My number 2 is Diamond.
Oh.
Because.
Oh.
Now here's where our styles come in different.
Yeah.
Diamond, vocally, everything about Diamond I loved. Yeah. And it was going to be my number 1. Straight up.
You did say that.
For like the rest of the album, it was number 1. There was nothing else that was going to top it at the point in time of listening to Diamond. I loved the performance and the vocal ability on that song.
And then you heard Psycho.
But, like you said about our preferences, the reason why you put Betcha above You in Village, we'll get into that in just a minute. So what's your number 1?
My number 1 is obviously Diamond. The way I reacted to his, it's obviously Diamond. Diamond was catchy, for one. It wasn't as catchy as Betcha was.
No, not it.
But the vocal ability in Diamond was better than
It wasn't
Betcha.
meant to be so poppy. It was meant to be more vocal based.
Yeah, and Diamond was all around an amazing song. It had us going the whole reaction video. If you have not saw reactions to these, go check them out because Diamond had us going.
Yeah, it did.
It fueled us. So, what's your number?
My number 1 is Psycho, and this is the bonus track, and the same reason like he said about Betcha being, he liked it more than You in Village for his preference. I'm a dark person sometimes, and when I hear something like, and I listen to metal music, if you've not seen the collection of stuff for the Halloween stuff already, you know that I like darker toned stuff. So Psycho was more darker toned on the album. It was out of nowhere. It sounded like nothing else on the album. It stuck out to me. And that's the only reason why it beat out Diamond, because it was different and it took a chance and I really liked it.
And if you really want to think about this real quick, Psycho almost didn't even make it on the EP. It's a little bonus track.
For real. Like it could have been a single just put out, but I'm glad he put it on this because it got its own place.
Now I got a question for you.
Okay.
Now that we have finished the lot, do you think Psycho would have fit better on this one or the lot?
Well, Delight is a little bit more mature sounding than this, which I think that Psycho is a more mature song. I'm saying it's probably one of the last ones recorded for this.
Probably.
So, you know, this one and Delight were only a year apart, a little under a year apart from each other.
That's true. And that's a big growth in a year. With the
I mean,
of the songs.
yeah, it would have fit right in on Delight too as well. But, you know, to put it on your first one, that's your first like solo album, and for it to be a song out of left field from the rest of the album, that, you know, that's a risk you're taking, but it's my favorite song.
So that was our album ranking / review for City Lights EP. Amazing EP once again. There's no discredit to any of the songs on it. It was amazing. There's the booklet for it. You can pull out the poster too if you want to show them the poster real quick.
That's too big.
It's too big, he says. But that was our ranking for it. Y'all tell us y'all's ranking down below in the comment section.
Be respectful and let us know how y'all feel about this album. We really had a fun time listening and reviewing this album and reacting for y'all because, you know, this is our job for the most part now. Besides me going to work full time still.
Anyways.
No, but like we had a lot of fun reacting to this album and we think it's very good.
You don't get to keep this no more, but you're going to have to help me because this thing is terrible. We'll put it on after the video.
So, let's give it a 1 out of 10 ranking here.
1 out of 10 ranking.
What you gonna give City Lights?
City Lights for me.
Now we got to be serious about it because it is an EP. It's not a full length. So we might want to do 1 out of 5 instead of 1 out of 10.
No, we'll just rate it 1 out of 10 at EP level.
Okay.
Like we won't put an album ranking. We'll put an EP ranking.
Because I am very
so
legit on album ranking, like scoring, because a lot of albums can tend to drag on and stuff, but this one didn't seem to do that at all. And it's 6 tracks. A normal album is at least 8, so you know it's close.
So for me, 4 out of the 6 songs were amazing. So I'm gonna give it. Oh man, I hate ranking first because I feel like they're gonna like hit me with it, or like maybe I went too low or something. But I'm gonna say a 7.5.
I was in the same field, a 7.5 or 8 out of 10, somewhere in there. That seems fair considering that we like 4 out of the 6 songs really good.
Fully, yeah.
And then the other 2 are, you know, we like them, but they don't stack up to the rest.
Yeah.
So somewhere around a 7.5 to 8 was where I was feeling too. So I mean,
hard.
that's not a bad ranking at all.
No, this album was very hard to rank.
Now, if I would have been like, it's a 4.
Yeah, no.
Because I know plenty of people that would be like, it's a 0, just because it's not what they listen to all the time.
No, it's definitely not. Nowhere near
and that's people that are closed-minded.
It's a solid 7.5 or 8.
It's a solid. It's a solid 8. Like,
if
you like pop music, if you like, especially K-pop, get this album. You know, it's worth the little bit of money you're gonna spend on it.
Now, I know some of y'all are gonna be a little biased and say, "Oh, it's a 9 out of 10 or it's a 10 out of 10," but you gotta think that we're gonna be ranking these kind of hard. So like a 10 out of 10 is perfection.
Like 10 out of 10 is hard to get for me. It has to be. I have my certain like 10 albums that are 10s for me.
Yeah. But this is a long video, so we're going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that good stuff.
And click the bell.
And y'all know what we do with the crew.
LTF gang.
Thanks, Phil, man.
Peace.